words about bushes. So here it's quite many. You see, on the back, on the front, on the middle part there, the parking lot. Okay, the bushes that need trimming, often they're out. The bushes that do not need trimming, and if they grow only up to about 50 centimeters or so, that's okay. We can keep them. Okay? We can keep them. But they cannot block the view. So on the streets, we are not planting edible food because, you know, it's not really the best way. We're going to keep inside our properties or restaurants, going to plant them. Okay? And have fences or small walls if needed. If doesn't need, they can have open like that. All the grass will be removed. You see here, the grass gonna be completely removed, so we can have small tractors coming over during the 28 weeks, take all of them out, and then it will be easy for people just to pick up the pieces and plant the new one. Okay, so this is very important for us to see each area, each county gonna see at their own line county profile which types of native grasses can be planted to be sustainable. You know, the ones that does not need much water, does not grow like this one, you know, like the bushes that grow like that. So they're gonna have a list of things, okay? Alright, car dealers, you're not going to have car dealers any type, anywhere, because they're not needed. Okay? The ornamentals, we can have a very few ornamentals. Every county gonna have the ones that are authorized, not the ones that need trimming all the time. Okay? And every big water, how you call it, register, gonna be checked and see which ones we're gonna keep, which ones gonna be replaced. Okay, so for the tree planting, we're also gonna have some bushes, you know, supporting bushes we call, because we just can't have a bunch of trees. We need some grasses. Depends the park and depends the preserve we're talking about. Okay, so that's very important. All the trees, very large trees like here, just this area is many very, very tall trees. We're gonna keep only the ones that are very healthy, or very few ones, and all the others are gonna be taken out and turned into mulch, and fruit trees will be planted. So, you know, we're gonna have detailed explanation at each county, because each county has some details to be addressed, so we can have a good environment. Okay, so the other thing that's very important is the type of trees, how far from each other, because when they're little, they're all little, right? But then they grow, and some grow really tall. Okay, so it's very important to follow those informations that each county gonna have their own. Okay, some native trees that are very good pollinators, we can keep them. A very few, but most of them are gonna focus on fruit trees, because we're gonna eat fruits, and a lot, right? Because they're healthy and they're good and they taste good and they are full of vitamins for us. Okay, so places like that all gonna be removed during the 28 weeks. Small tractors gonna come, gonna flip them up, you know, aerate the soil, and gonna be easy for people to rake or pick them up with their hands. Okay, so that's just some ideas. And swales, every swale gonna be for every community. They're gonna show exactly where swales gonna stay and where they're not going to stay. Where we're gonna plant gardens. Yeah, put some trucks of dirt and mulch and dirt and mulch and raise the land for us to plant, because we can't have too many swales, they're not needed. Just every community gonna have their own map to follow, instructions, detailed instructions. So here, you see here, they use Roundup to separate the grass from the plants, and they trim this over and over, look, to be a perfect edge. Goodness, it's all not needed, so work for nothing. We're gonna have plants, gonna be awesome. Okay, my friends, talk to you soon. We're all learning and practicing. I'm gonna be better each day and get ready for the 4 weeks of the 28 weeks. Talk to you soon.